A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jock Peterson.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett Gardner.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Judge stands at first with one out. And it's quickly 0-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit hard up the middle. There to get it is Utley. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 13.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Nobody out, runner on first. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Justin Turner has a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Sliders in for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Neil Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Swing and a little tapper. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. In now, Greg Bird.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's ball 1. Now straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A little bouncer. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. He's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle, taken by Walker. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up now, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap. Settling in now, Gleyber Torres, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 25.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Torres, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike
here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
1-1 the count now. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Now batting, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Justin Turner.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now, a base hit in his first trip. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off the 4th inning, designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Ball 3-1 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Neil Walker.
Stanton base runner at first with one out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Walker now at second. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Luke Boyd will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 45. Luke Boyd.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Andujar will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Judge. Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Popped him up. Andujar is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. This for Utley at second. Reined in. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Utley. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. The call is he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 57.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Now playing first base. Number 45.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Manny Machado now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier. If he
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Upley, great stop. The throw in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Started that swing a bit too early. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Kemp in front at 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Dozier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Pop high in the air. Andujar is calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led